I brought you up here early because you made a new friend.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess.
Spencer's been hanging out with a mutual friend of ours. He's been really logging some quality time with him. And it's a blossoming friendship.
Do you feel jealous?
No.
He does.
I'm very curious.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you're curious about.
So should we bring him out and talk about your friendship?
You do whatever you want, man.
Do you think do you think it'll negatively affect the friendship to talk about it?
I don't. I mean, it couldn't help. No, do it.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Nicholson.
No, it's Nicolas Cage.
Whatever it was.
That would be great.
Let's bring to the stage Spencer's new friend, real Abed. Abed Gaith.
Abed Gaith to the stage.
Real Abed. Real Abed. Slightly less dimensionalized than my creation.
Oh, yeah!
Sorry, I killed the song, didn't I?
No, you tagged it.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while since you've been up here.
Can I say something?
Yep.
So those lights, the new ones. Oh, you mean these ones?
Yeah.
Because the orange ones kind of remind me of like the restaurant at Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like, remember when you go by and you're like, "Fuck, I'm gonna eat at that restaurant like tonight."
The Blue Bayou.
I keep going
In the
by
ride?
wanting to do it. I never do it. It's like, this is the time. I'm gonna do it this time. And
I
then-
had the same memory. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Like last week, I called him something like a Caribbean bungalow or something like that.
Like it looks kind of.
It didn't sound like it made any sense, but that's what I was thinking of. Is that fucking restaurant that you go through?
Yeah, because
the
like
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Doesn't it look like the most amazing
It
restaurant?
looks like it would be great to eat there.
It's
but
not that great.
It's not that great.
No, the conversation of like,
from that
oh,
side,
those people are really into the ride.
It looks like a
And
great
they're like,
restaurant.
Oh no, those people like they're kind of into it, but one person's scared.
Once in a while, like when you're on that ride, when you get on Pirates of the Caribbean, and you just start moving, and right on the right is the Blue Bayou restaurant. It's really quiet. It's very
Called
tranquil.
the Blue Bayou.
The Blue Bayou.
No, I knew that. I did. I for some reason thought it was Pirates of the Caribbean, the restaurant.
Pirates of the Caribbean of the
that's
restaurant.
the Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride restaurant. That's the one. That's the ride restaurant.
Pirates of the Caribbean, the movie, the ride, the restaurant.
It'd be amazing if on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, you started as regular passengers, and then like most of those rides, you get kind of indoctrinated into the thing. And, like if you got actually turned into a pirate on the ride, and then at the end you got to pillage the restaurant,
You steal somebody's butter.
Yeah, you get now go get them, the Hardys, and you're just like fuck you, give me your butter,
Dude, have you seen? I've seen some of these old pirate movies. They don't fuck around. Like they really stab and bite and like like cling to the barnacle like there's no tomorrow.
They'll cling to the
They
barnacle. What
cling
movie
to
did you
the
see?
barnacle.
What movie did you see a pirate clinging to a barnacle?
It was Blackbeard the pirate. It was that movie. It was really awesome, but it was fucked up, man. That Blackbeard is quite a character.
But I think barnacles
like-
are famous for
He's
their
like,
clinging.
my treasure, and it's like you can't fuck with him. Like I was like, I'd never fuck with Blackbeard, you know. I would never fuck with him. Whatever. It's like.
I would see you being a pretty valuable shipmate if you're on a pirate ship. I'd see you.
Yeah, I mean,
if I were a captain, I think I could put you to some good use.
You look like
Probably.
you could tie some knots.
Yeah, I could like tie knots. Well, you know, I could do that, but I would choose to just be like a survivor. I'd probably hide like high up. So whenever there's a crazy mutiny, I'm just like watching it like, oh my god, good thing I climbed up here, holy shit.
Every time there's
like,
a mutiny.
But what if Blackbeard? What
It's a mutiny every, like,
what if your
2
captain is Blackbeard and he goes, Abed, get down here and join the fray?
Call me Argbed, get down here, Arg.
How can you
And
not
then-
be partaking in this week's mutiny?
Well, no, I would be the ship's jester, so that would suck.
did you
'cause I'd have
say-
to entertain him? So he'd always know if I was missing.
Did you just
Be
say
like,
that-
yeah, where is that Argbed with his comedy?
Argbed.
Get over here.
So they would just call you Argbed because they wouldn't be able to pronounce Abed.
I know, yeah.
They
He's
just
like,
love saying arg.
he
Yeah.
gets mad when he starts saying it, so he's like, Arg, and then he remembers bed, and he goes, Bed, Argbed, all right.
I
like
always wonder that too. Like, could you climb up like up there?
The mast.
And
You
could
get-
you just stay out of trouble?
I think so, because they had like this cool Swiss Family Robinson deal where it was like
I think you're a sitting duck up there. The people have harquebuses and blunderbusses and whatnot. So just fucking you're a sitting
No,
duck.
but if no one sees you, like you climb out in the middle of the night when everyone's
Just hide in that crow's nest.
Was there a murmur about Harkabus?
Yeah, what is that?
It's another matchlock gun. It's like a precursor, I believe, to a blunder. It's like a longer rifle.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, those pirate movies though, they're pretty nuts. I tell you. The old ones, it looks like you're on the ride. Like it's amazing. Like like everything looks like a set. It's beautiful. It's like.
You know where Shiver My Timbers comes from?
That's from Leaving the Bounty. I don't know.
You have to answer. Why did you just leap into? Oh, that's I got that one.
Oh, okay, I got this one, guys. Jesus.
I mean, I don't know for sure. I've heard one story about where we get the term
Shiver Me Timbers.
Where would you think, Abed, real Abed?
I would say like it would have to be like an old pirate movie, but it might be a pirate series. You know, I'm gonna go with pirate movie. Maybe it's Captain Courageous or something.
Captain's Courageous. Yeah. I believe it actually comes from actual pirate like terminology.
I would assume it's just your boat's made out of wood, and if it's shivering, like if there's if you're in high seas and it's really scary out, like the foremost way of knowing that you're in deep shit is that your timbers are shaking, your boat's like creaking,
from what I read, it was one of the most common injuries when you got hit by a broadside cannonball. It wasn't the cannonball that was like likely to hit you. It was going to hit the wood, and you would get hit by splinters, and they called those shivers. So you died by getting like shrapnelled with wood. That if it didn't kill you outright, you would die of infection eventually because you just had gross rotting ship wood stuck in your body.
Ship wood, huh? Well, you know, I would have thought that it's just like the guy's balls, and he's like cold, and he's like, "Oh, my timbers are shivering." Oh, that's what I thought. Like it's something funny like that, and he leaps into this like dark, like splinters attacking you like a crazy Hellraiser movie.
Yeah, I know. What's with that guy?
Yeah, I know.
What is he crazy?
I know. Well,